Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Steenbergen here, and I'm so excited that we get to do math again together. Remember, during a video lesson, if you need to hear Miss Steenbergen say the directions again, you can hit pause and rewind the video. And if you need extra time to finish your work, you can hit pause and then you can hit play when you're ready. Today's a very special day because I have a friend and she loves math. Her name is Lola. And Lola asked if she could come today and invite you guys on a camping trip. And she wants to teach you all about measurement. Does that sound like fun? Awesome. Now, our I can statement today is I can order objects by length. Length is how long something is. So when you use the words short and long or shortest and longest, you are using length. And when you put objects in order, it means that you're sorting them from shortest to longest or from longest to shortest. So I know that you guys are going to be able to do that today, and I can't wait to see what Lola has in store for you. All right, let's get started. This is Lola. Today, she is going to put objects in order by length. Can you say hello? Hello, it is very nice to meet you. I'm going camping with my dad and my little brother. Want to come along? Grab your sleeping bag and join us. When we measure how long something is, we are measuring length. We can compare length by using the describing words longer, longest, shorter, and shortest. In order to compare length, we have to make sure the ends of each object are lined up together. See how the ends of the sticks make a straight line? That is really important when we are comparing length. Let's see which stick is longer, the stick with the hot dog or the stick with the marshmallow. Point to the longer stick. Did you say the stick with the hot dog? You're right. I know the stick with the hot dog is longer because it starts at the same place as the stick with the marshmallow, but where the marshmallow stick stops, the hot dog stick keeps going. That's how I know it is longer. Are you ready to try some with me? Here we go. My little brother and I have the same sleeping bag. Mine is longer though. Can you tell which sleeping bag is mine? Remember, mine is longer. Point to the longer sleeping bag. Did you point to this one? The one on the bottom? Kiss your brain. You're so smart. I know that the one on the bottom is longer because it starts at the same place as the top one, but when the top one stops, the bottom one keeps going. It means it's longer. Let's try another one. Isn't this fun? When we measure a length that goes up and down, we are really measuring height. We are measuring how tall something is. We can compare height by using the describing words taller, tallest, shorter, and shortest. The trees are already lined up at the bottom. That means they're all starting from the same place. Point to the tallest tree. Is it the one in the middle? Oh, you're right. No, it's not. Is it the one on the end to the left? Oh, not that one either. Is it the one all the way to the right? You're right. It is that one. How did you know? Exactly. All of the trees started at the same place, but the tree on the right kept going, and it's the tallest. The one in the middle stopped here, and the one on the left stopped here. This one is the longest or the tallest tree. Let's try another one. How are you doing? My dad needs his fishing pole. His is the longest. Which fishing pole is the longest? Can you point to the longest pole? Did I start all of my fishing poles at the same spot? Yes, I did. Thanks for checking. So which fishing pole goes on the longest when all the other ones stop? Is it the top, the middle, or the bottom? Yes, the top fishing pole. I know it's the longest because it keeps going. Let's try another one. You're doing great. We all went fishing and we each caught one fish. Let's try to put the fish in order from shortest to longest. I'll show you different arrangements of the fish. Are you ready? If I have it right, show me a thumbs up. If I have it wrong, show me a thumbs down. Are the fish in order from shortest to longest now? So if they were in order from shortest to longest, that would mean the one on the top would be the shortest, and then it would get longer, and then it would get longer. Is it correct? Yeah, you're right. That's a thumbs down. It is not correct. Are the fish in order from shortest to longest now? I see some thumbs downs. How did you know it's not right? Oh, because the longest fish is in the middle? Oh, you guys are very observant. Are the fish in order from shortest to longest now? I see a lot of thumbs ups. You're right. Because the top fish is the shortest. It stops first. Then the middle fish is a little bit longer, and then the last fish goes on for the longest amount. They all start at the same place, but the bottom fish goes on the longest. You guys did a great job. Now let's try to put the fish in order from longest to shortest. Is it longest to shortest now? You're right, because the fish all start at the same spot, and the one on the top goes the longest. And then the next one goes long, but not as long as the first one. And then the last one goes on the shortest amount. It stops before all the other fish. You guys did a terrific job. Now you are ready to order more objects by length with your teacher or your parent or someone in your family at home. My challenge for you is that when you go home, try and find some objects that you can put in order by yourself. Hey boys and girls, now it's time for us to practice what we learned from Lola together and see if we can order objects by length. So Miss Steenburgen has these rectangles right here. I want to know which one is the longest and which one is the shortest. Well, when I look at it, I'd say the blue one's the longest because it goes longer than all the other colors. No? That's not right? What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot. Lola told me that when I compare objects by length, they all have to start at the same place. So my green one starts over here at the end of the board, but my blue rectangle started in the middle of the board, and my pink rectangle started in the middle of the board too. Okay, let me see if I can fix this so we can order it the right way. Hey boys and girls, so now I tried to fix it. Did I do a good job? Thank you so much. All of my rectangles are starting from the same place. So now I can really figure out which one is the longest and which one is the shortest. So I want to put a star next to the rectangle that I think is the longest. How can I tell if it's the longest? Oh, it starts at the same place as all the others and it goes on farther than the rest? Okay, let's see. The pink one, oh, it stops. But some other ones keep going. The blue one stops, but some other ones keep going. The green one, look at this. It went on farther than the other two. It is the longest. So I'm going to put a star next to the green one. Now let's put an X next to the shortest one. How do I know if it's the shortest? Oh, it stops before all of the other ones. So longest is the object that goes on the farthest, And shortest is the object that stops before all of the other ones. So which one stops before all of the other ones? Yes, the blue rectangle. So we're going to put a big X because it's the shortest. Excellent. Now, Miss Steenburgen is going to put these in order. That means she's going to put the shortest on the bottom, shortest to longest. She's going to put them in order from shortest to longest. Let's see if she can do it, okay? All right, I did it. You told me to sort these from shortest to longest. What? I didn't do it right? Oh, Miss Steenburgen did longest to shortest. She started with the longest, and then she picked the rectangle that was shorter and then even shorter. So I have to do it the other way, don't I? Okay, let me try again. Give me a second chance, okay? How did I do? I did the shortest one first, and then the next one, that was the next shortest. That means it's longer than the shortest one, but it's not the longest one. And then I chose the longest one to go last. Did I do it right? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Now, Lola also told us that when we order things by length, we're looking at it like this, like from right to left, which one's longer. But when we look at things and we want to see how tall it is, that's called height. So let's see if we can order things by height. So Miss Steenburgen is going to put 3 shapes on her board. Do you remember what these shapes are called? Rectangular prism. Yes, a cube. And what's this one? Yes, a cylinder. So they're on my board because I know they're all starting from the same point. Because if they're all on the same flat surface, then it means that the bottoms are all lined up. See how the bottoms are all in the same spot? So now, which object is the shortest? Which object is the shortest? The rectangular prism? No. The cube? Yes. How did you know the cube was the shortest? Oh, because the cube stops and the other shapes keep going and they go taller or higher. Okay. Which shape is the tallest? Ooh. Is it the rectangular prism? Is it the cube? You think it's the cylinder? I'm not sure if it's a cylinder because it's really close to the rectangular prism. So let's put them next to each other so I can really see. So I put them next to each other. And let's see. You guys were right. It is the cylinder. Look it. The cylinder keeps going after the rectangular prism stops. So the cylinder is the tallest shape. Excellent. Now, look at what we just did. Shortest to tallest. We put the shortest one first and we ordered it from shortest to tallest. Now, I want to sort them a different way. I want to sort them from longest to shortest. Which shape will I put first if I want to sort them longest to shortest? Or tallest to shortest? Yes, the cylinder is the tallest. What comes next? The rectangular prism comes next, and then the cube. And now we have tallest to shortest. It reminds you of a stair? You're right, it does. You guys are so smart. Okay, let's see if we can do a different object. Are you ready? I have a dog. I have a stapler. And I'm going to use my rectangular prism again. Which object is the shortest? Yes, the stapler. Which object is the tallest? Woof, woof. You are right. It's the dog. Now, if I want to put these in order from shortest to tallest, which object will go first? Yes, you're right. The stapler will go first because it is the shortest. And I said shortest to tallest. What will go next? The dog? No. Oh, the dog is too tall. It's the tallest. Oh, so I'm going to put the rectangular prism next. Okay. And then what goes last? The dog. Shortest to tallest. Kiss your brains, boys and girls. You guys are measuring masters just like Lola. I'm so proud of you today. All right, give yourself a big kiss on the brain. Throw some glitter. Make it rain. You are going to have a chance in your Seesaw this week to do some activities about measurement. And if you're not on Seesaw, something you can do at home is I want you to go around and find objects just like Miss Steenburgen did. Markers, pens, I had, stuffed animals, and I want you to put them in order from shortest to tallest and take a picture and send it to your teacher. If you send me a picture or your teacher a picture, I'm going to give you a big shout out on my next video. Okay, boys and girls, see you later.